Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to everyone. And today I'm Ahmad ZAHRANI bin BADHRUDHJA, number metric 1212900. Want to present about atomic bomb versus hydrogen bomb, the science of destruction. Atomic bomb, a bomb. An atomic bomb is a nuclear weapon that releases energy through nuclear fission, where heavy atomic nuclei like uranium 235 or plutonium 239 split into smaller parts and releasing a massive explosion. A hydrogen bomb, which is H bomb, is a thermonuclear bomb. Is a nuclear weapon that uses nuclear fusion, where hydrogen atoms like deuterium and tritium combine under extreme high heat and pressure to release energy. It is triggered by an atomic bomb, make it 1,000 times more powerful than an atomic bomb. How it works? First, how it works for a bomb. First, the conventional explosion. A small explosion compresses the nuclear core, like uranium 239, 235, or plutonium 239. Then, nuclear fission begins with the compressed core reaches a critical mass, causing atoms to split in a chain reaction. Next, the massive energy release. Each fusion reaction releases heat, shockwave, and radiation, which are triggering more fission reaction. The last one, explosion and destruction. The bomb denoted with extreme heat, which is around millions of degrees, a powerful shock wave, and deadly radiation. The result, a single atomic bomb can destroy an entire city within a second. Next, how a hydrogen bomb works. First, fission trigger, like atomic bomb. A small atomic bomb explodes and creating extreme heat and pressure. From that, the fusion reaction begins. The heat from the fission explosion compresses hydrogen isotopes like deuterium and tritium, causing them to fuse. Then, the massive energy release. Fusion release much more energy than fission, causing a huge explosion. And finally, it will be the extreme destruction. The explosion results is an enormous fireball, shockwave, and deadly radiation. A hydrogen bomb is far more powerful than an atomic bomb, capable of destroying entire regions. Okay, next, the effects of an atomic bomb. First, blast wave. A powerful shock wave destroys buildings and throws debris at high speeds. In Hiroshima, everything within 1.5 kilometer of explosion was completely destroyed. And the next effect, extreme heat and fire. The explosion creates temperatures of million of degrees and Celsius. Uh, sorry, the explosion creates temperatures of millions of degrees Celsius at the center. It causes severe burns and firestorms with spreading destruction beyond the blast zone. Next effect, radiation exposure. Radiation exposure releases deadly ionizing radiation, which is can harming living cells. It causes acute radiation sickness (ARS), cancer, and genetic mutation. After that, the other effects from the bomb, long-term environmental damages. Radiation contaminates the land, water, and air. affected area remains dangerous for years or even decades. The last effect is casualties and health effects. From the Hiroshima incident, we can see that almost 140,000 deaths, and Nagasaki around 70,000 deaths. Many survivors, the called as hibakusha, suffered from cancer, birth defects, and chronic illness. And atomic bombs not just destroy city; they leave long-lasting human and environmental suffering. Effects of a hydrogen bomb. First, blast wave, more powerful than the atomic bomb. It can destroy cities hundred of kilometers away. For example, the SAR bomba shockwave shattered windows over 900 kilometers away. Next effect, extreme heat and fire. The fireball can ignite everything within a massive radius, can cause third-degree burns to people even 50 kilometers away. Next effect is radiation and fallout. Uh, ra- Radiation, okay, the releases intense radiation, causing acute radiation sickness and long-term cancer. Nuclear fallout spreads over thousands of kilometers, affecting even far away regions. Next one is the environmental damage. This explosion can create radioactive wasteland, making areas uninhabitable for decades, alters weather patterns, and could lead to the nuclear winter. And the last effect is mass casualties, unlike an atomic bomb. An hydrogen bomb can kill millions of people in a single explosion. For example, if SAR bomb had been used in a war, it could be wiped out entire country. Okay. Examples and impacts of atomic bombs. First, the example one is Hiroshima, the little boy, which is the incident happened on August 6, 1945, the first atomic bomb used in war. The explosion power almost 15 kilotons, and the death is around 140,000 peoples by the end of 1945. The city was instantly flattened with fires and radiation causing massive casualties. Uh, Next incident is Nagasaki using the Fat Man on 9th August 1945. The second atomic bomb dropped. The explosion power around 21 kiloton, which is more powerful than Hiroshima incident. The death around 70,000 people by the end of 1945. Nagasaki's hilly terrains slightly reduced the impact, but the destruction was still catastrophic. The impacts. End of World War II, Japan surrendered on August 15, 1945, leading the wars to end. Cold War and nuclear arms race. The bombing led to development of more powerful nuclear weapons, including the hydrogen bomb. Next impacts is long-term health effect. Survivors Hibashuka suffered from radiation sickness, cancer, and genetic mutation. Next one, global awareness and treaties. The devastation led to more to efforts to control nuclear weapons, such as a Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty (NPT). The the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki changed the history, showing the world the catastrophic power of nuclear weapons. The example incidents and impacts of hydrogen bomb. The first incident is Tsar Bomba at Soviet Union on 1961, the most powerful bomb ever tested, which is around 50 megatons power, and the fireball, the fireball, 8 kilometer wide, and the mushroom cloud was 60 kilometer high to the cloud, and the shock wave circled the Earth 3 times. The next incident is Castle Bravo in USA on 1954. The power is 15 megatons, which is 1,000 times stronger than Hiroshima, and unexpected fallout contaminated nearby islands. Okay, the impacts. The impacts the Cold War and arm race. The development of hydrogen bomb led to a global nuclear arm race. Next, global security threats. Hydrogen bomb are so powerful that they use could cause global destruction. Nuclear treaties, because countries signed treaties like Limited Test Ban Treaty on 1963 to prevent nuclear testing. A hydrogen bomb is a most destructive weapon ever created and capable of wiping out entire countries and changing the world forever. So, as a human being, we have to prevent from using this kind of weapons to attack each others, and we have to move to a peaceful living for the future. Thank you.